Hello everyone. Chili Bean Burritos here. And following our Dust playthrough, we're going to be playing a spookier type of mod. This is Obscurum Pandemic. That's right everyone, we are playing Obscurum Pandemic. It is a spooky, scary skeletons type of mod. And this is another reworking of New Vegas. And we're going to try it out. So let's go. Start a new game. Yeah. If you do not meet a weapon strength requirement, you may be less accurate with it or attack more slowly. Oh my. Doc Doc Michel. Oh, I burped hot dogs. Alright, pushabilitator. There we go. That's in my face. Antifa. Arsehole. Oh my god. So this mod, it has this mod has a lot of assets. I think it's like 2 or 3 gigs worth of assets, and then the main mod is like a few gigs. I think 2 gigs. So like together it's like 5 or 6 gigs, which is more than friggin' New Vegas on its own, which is insane. Holy crap, you got a bullet in your face. I'm gonna be an old man. I just want to go through all these because these are awesome. Hot diggity dog. Oh, I can be a little kid? I could be a little ghoul? That probably would be a pain. Oh, crap. Yo. Yeah, I can't see down there. There we go. Good. Hanged. Oh, God. Got a lot of things. Whoa, I'm a miserable bastard. I got a little bit smoky. Holy shit. Wow. Post-op. These are awesome. I love these. That's just a fat guy with scars. Alright, which one was mouthy? I might want to do mouthy. That's horrifying. Stitches. Terrorist. Ooh. This is awesome. I love these. Zombified. Oh. I would like to have this as a companion. This would be an awesome companion. Let's do... I don't know if I want to do mouthy. It's so horrifying. You know what? You gotta be a monster to fight monsters, is what I say. Alright, so this isn't gonna offer a ton of variation. I make myself old. I'm an old mouthy. Can give mouthy any hair. Buzzsaw. Oh, I'm here for the job interview. I should have downloaded more hairstyle mods. Alright, so Buzzsaw is the one. Where's Buzzsaw? I guess we'll go with Buzzsaw. Makes sense. And facial hair. Yeah, I'll cover up. Oh, Jesus. Let me just cover up my friggin' skull. Okay, these are... I have a bunch of these. Jesus. That would hurt so much. How about no? Oh, yes. Oh my god, yes. I'm Snake, everyone. Perfect. I don't know what we're gonna name our character. Oh, Chomps. Oh, Chompy Chomps. Maybe we don't name him. New features. Here are some important pointers. Remember to pick a class without one. You can't use perks. Leveling works differently. 2. Special is structured differently. For instance, no intelligence means you will only get around 3 skill points per level. No strength means you can barely carry 50 pounds, oh god, of weight. You need to balance your stats. They are much more powerful, however, so setting intelligence to 3 is enough to compensate. Setting it to 10 will make you a genius, and you can levitate, but possibly at the cost of something else. No starting skills. Everything is at absolute 0. This is an RPG for fuck's sake. Beware of flashing lights. If you have epilepsy, good luck. Turn on HDR for enhanced visuals. You will get your Pip-Boy when you leave this place. Compatible with Radius. Yay. So this team is from France, I do believe. They're a French team. Can I not steal shit? I have to... I can't duck. Oh, hello. You know, let's leave that. Contra. What do we got here? Hello. Okay. Okie dokes. I kind of want to steal. Ooh. Is this supposed to be in here? I don't know if this is supposed to be here. Sewage water. Cheap gas mask. What am I wearing? Tattered? Same thing. Let's take a tire iron and take a gas mask. Oh, that's right. I don't have a Pip-Boy, so I can't really do anything. I'm taking these. Oh, yay. So, I'm guessing that it does replace... You know what's probably happening, because I do have the Karma replacer on. Oh no, I don't love you. So that's... And I have the ESP enabled. Alright, let's try not to get immediately into the negatives of Karma, or whatever this mod uses. Oh, crap. Damn it. Oh, shit. Shit. Game crashed. So let's not pick that up, I guess. Let's just go. Oh, shit. Sir! Oh, no. So I do have near death on. Oh, alright, there we go. Okie dokies. So... Distribute 10 points. This doesn't seem correct. Maybe it is. It said everything starts at 0. And I did test this before, and they were all at... I have Project Nevada on. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. If this is a problem, I'll let me know. But I think it should be fine. Yeah, I don't know if that's... Whatever. Intelligence affects the science repair and skills. Let's do 6, 7, 8. Let's do gun and sneak skills, action points, 6, 7, 8. Charisma, 6, 7, 8, and strength, whatever. Oh! Chuckles! No, that's too easy. Smugloosh! Smugloosh. There we go. Smagloosh. Is that Smagloosh? Smugloosh. Smugloosh. There we go, my name's Smugloosh. The Journeys of Smugloosh! Alright, so this is all 0. That makes sense. Okay, let's do Lockpick 20. Melee 20. And... Sneak sucks in this game. Do repair. Oh no! You're dead. Smugloosh could not save you. Alright, so we have a lot of ammo, kind of, already. Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh, wait, no, wait. Maybe we get it now? Maybe when we get it out of here, okay. Nurse, get me a doctoring knife. Stat, this patient has a severe case of head cancer. I need to remove his occipital clavicle. That and many more things are said by doctors every day. You can be one of these doctors. After all, this is a wasteland ravaged by... something. You know, life is a lot like a well-oiled machine. Well, it really isn't, but I'm not sure what to say. Engineers know everything about technology and mechanisms. Peter's robots are crude bits and bobs. It's all just opportunities in your eyes. Heavy. Flamers, miniguns, rocket launchers, the louder it is, and the more bits the enemy ends up in, the better the weapon. You also get to hire mercenaries. Oh, and pay them in bullets. Giving them bullets, that is, not shooting them. Mercenary currency. Yeah. Oof. I was going to say no for that, but if I can get mercenaries... Psyker. The Psyker is a mystic who specializes in odd rituals and mysticism, capable of conjuring up legions of the damned, making curses, raising corpses, and pretty much holy fajitas. Rake. The Rake is a sneaky sword, trained in espionage, subterfuge, and surveillance. Stealthily scurrying through supple shades, silently swinging a feathered, serrated blade to poor victim falls to. Alright, we're doing Psyker because my guy's crazy, and I want to raise people from the dead because that sounds amazing. Contra. Doc Mitchell, you got some fire in your house. Just saying. Let's race against the werewolves in the west. Can't you see it? Tire in the tile. It's talk time. Son of a bitch. There's some oh god, it's coming straight through your window. Oh god. Alright, so I did this. Entry 1, what happened? Surviving in this world has grown difficult. The power is a big issue. When the UN shut down a reference point most of us used, things were dim. The pandemic grew serious. People panicked. The third world were the only ones staying sane. Probably since this is nothing new to them. Of course, they didn't have the same say in what to do next than the rest of us. Let's start with Europe. The EU did their best, which isn't saying much, to be honest. They sealed borders, stationed NATO troops and checkpoints, and generally shot at foreigners. You know, typical European stuff. Putin, as you might imagine, took this opportunity to occupy Ukraine. This pissed everyone off to no end, especially Germany. Needless to say, things got heated, of course. The Cold War eliminated conventional warfare. Nobody fought in Germany or in Russia. Instead, the smaller Slavic and Eastern European nations were fighting. MVD troops and the Bundeswehr, or whatever they're called, faced off in various skirmishes. The news did a stellar job blowing everything out of proportion and kept the public confused. Pundits even compared it to the Battle of Stalingrad, which is about the dumbest thing I ever heard. Eventually NATO got involved, which means China did too, so World War III, but contained in Europe. Americans did their usual whining about it, with half of them saying that the war was just and the other half moaning about giving money to foreigners. Liberals and conservatives, you know, wink wink. China needed, if you want to skip ahead to after this, go here, and I'll give you a very quick recap. China needed a supply route into Europe and locked its eyes on Vietnam again. But Vietnam fought back like they always do and remained independent, so China settled for occupying Japan, using their ports to move supplies and weapons to Russia. Keep in mind this all happened while an apocalyptic plague was swallowing humanity, so Eastern Europe was filled with fire and stormtroopers and gas masks. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Killing people left to right. Even more exciting. With the pandemic fucking up the infrastructure and communications, most soldiers were on their own. A lot of them went rogue, so the whole thing was chaos. Elite troopers having no means of identifying enemies or allies by either uniform or logistics. People just shot at everything that moved. Britain remained unusually quiet. Some figured they just secretly sided with the U.S., like their powdery old conservative government does. But as it turns out, they had taken on a London Blitz mentality. They were battening down the hatches and coming together. They even abolished their government and indicted David Cameron. Occupy London began handing out supplies to people and turned into a humanitarian movement. The symbol of the mask changed entirely. Suddenly the world no longer saw them as angry teens, but rather as saviors and helpers. Then Britain did something strange. It went silent, completely silent. To this day, I know more about modern North Korea than I do about modern Britain. That's how silent it is. Scouts report seeing lights there and sometimes air traffic. It could be a paradise or a complete police state. We have no idea. All we know is people who go there and ask get no response. And people who enter the place never come back, nor are ever heard from again. Perhaps they stayed because it's nice there, under the pledge not to tell anyone. Or perhaps there's a labor camp somewhere in Kent. Fuck if I know. Asia handled with things through remarkably efficiency, like they're reputed to. In spite of the aggressions done by the Republic of China, people just did their best, but sadly due to the dense population, containing the plague was impossible, but their spirit was truly admirable. It's worth remembering that they did everything they could. Africa had a tragic ending, save for Madagascar. Man, that was a funny movie. The looming colonist powers that remained there came into being stronger. The apartheid started again, and the U.S. and UN sent plenty of troops to keep people down. At first it was cryptic. Most figured they were securing raw materials, but then the truth came out. Kemba Maktadu, he was like the Edward Snowden of this whole thing. He documented how at secret military sites they'd forced the Africans into labor, as well as using them for horrifying medical experiments, including plague colonies. There were concentration camps. There was even a trend amongst the camp guards to scrape swastikas into their UN helmets. Kemba leaked the footage for the world to see and was never heard from again. Nobody knows what happened to him. He probably died. Madagascar. Animals. Because the Africans could only tolerate their awful treatment for so long, a rebel movement took over the island, and all the animals got guns. Even the Somali pirates were appalled by what happened to their mainland and joined in to help with smuggling. For obvious reasons, we don't know much about Madagascar. Rumors say the animals can still talk and other stuff. It's either that or skeletons, but I hope they're thriving. South America is very divided between North and South, so yeah, we have a South American and North and South America. See, the cartels took over the North. It's practically a slave-powered economy, its current state, but rebels like the Zapatistas and the FARC joined up and took their own slice of pizza. It was a massive pizza. From what I hear, it's still pizza, with FARC and Zapatistas fighting against the slave-owning South America to make it all the worse historically confusing. In America? Well, you're here. It's business as usual, I'd say, minus the working class. The rich get most of their things from the cartels and are doing fine there, preserve metropolitan places, with the rest of us outside of their high walls, fending off against the things that the plague brought us. I'm guessing this history is taking place before the bombs went or something. I don't know. 3 years ago, something else happened, which I should point out. The Fat Cat New Year, we call it. They got control over the U.S. nuclear defense system and fired every nuke conceivable into Europe. Who did not retaliate? Why? No idea. We never heard about the war, bro. But America's the same as always. The poor barely getting by while the rich party. Oh, and Mexicans are doing all our menial jobs still. So yeah, we're more or less unaffected by the apocalypse. Not counting the marauders, the nuclear pollution, the broken civilization, and the fact that most of the food in the world expired before most of us were even born. Oh, yeah, it's time for exposition. One. Okay, Jesus, thank you. As you may have noticed, most lamps stopped working a long time ago, so things with the glow cells and the glow sticks and the night vision goggles and the booty cooties. Politics of the waste, bro! 2, 3, yay. The government is still around, but this time it's more paranoid than usual. First thing you'll notice are this odd beams of light in the sky. Nobody knows what's that about, but we suspect it's the government. Something is projecting them from above the sky, but that's not relevant. Although it should underline just how the government is still around. There are government troops on the ground, too, usually special ops, with some insane weapon technology. They are armed to the teeth. Some obscure documents simply refer to them as the establishment. There's no actual evidence that they are directly connected to the U.S. government, you know, like the majority of CIA operatives. But here's the part that boggles my mind. They are at war with another group, simply called the military. All these code names, very confusing. You know, the establishment and the military. Hard to remember. But whatever, these two are, they're not nice. The military, unlike the establishment, have more antiquated equipment. But the biggest giveaway is how they use weapons of different make. Military has Russian or Soviet weapons, but establishment uses Western weapons. The establishment and the military will shoot each other on sight, but they stay out of each other's way. The military seems to be blah blah blah. Zombies who are the zombified. Follow me in the next entry. One dance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The zoo. Well, guess we're not looking for lore. Just here it is. The zoology of the Wasteland, starting with zombified. Zombified are strange, partially sentient. For start, they have blue, rotten skin, and moan a lot. They know how to use guns, and they wear all kinds of clothing. It's safe to say that they like dresses, and they seem to shoot people for food. They can infect others too, but how? That's unknown. That's why they're zombified, not zombies, because they maintain much of their human capabilities. They're dumb, but also resistant to damage. They're usually in firefights with the establishment. Legion, oh dear, where to start? They all look like the military, but they lumber around and hit people with shovels. They seem fairly dumb at first glance, but they can speak. They just speak differently. They communicate, I burped hot dogs, through radiation. They can manipulate technology and even brainwaves this way. Most of the time, they're fairly unsociable, however, and not even that aggressive. They keep to themselves, and I maintain a respectable distance and usually manage well enough. Fighting them, wow, I can't read, however, is insane. The Legion is a swarm of microorganisms, a living tumor, a lump of organic matter festering within a corpse, where each cell operates independently within an army. Bullets won't do much, it'll keep them down, but they will rebuild themselves in seconds. They are, for all intents and purposes, invincible. If you end up fighting them, movement is the key. Shoot, disable, move, and repeat. They move slowly and can be left behind. Yay! But staying and fighting is impossible. It's playing their game. They have an unlimited capacity to take bullets and hits. They slowly chip away at their enemies with each offensive until they're out of bullets, or too exhausted to go on. They have perfected cannon fodder by making it microscopic. They are the perfect army. Marauders, what could you say about those? They're insane. Savages, even. It's like their virus works like a rabies. They just feed off of aggression. They'll beat, destroy, blow up, or set fire to anything that's not like them. They have their own society with things like clergy and so on. They like to bury landmines and figure out insane ways to kill people. Their intelligence is a bit like that of ants. They do clever things, but they don't have much brain power. They can craft extraordinary weapons, but they're too dumb to reason with. Apparently they worship some sort of mysterious crate. Ooh, I have no idea what that's all about. It's not even real. It's an immaterial crate, like Jehovah or Zeus, a non-physical being, or maybe it is real. Nobody knows where it is. Either way, they're lunatics who worship a damn crate. The Hazards won. Okay, great. Now, thanks to the poison and the radioactive fallout, these big clouds of red smoke have appeared. They are highly toxic, but are easily protected by gas masks. Some places have a fairly low amount of them, whilst others are just one big cloud, more or less. Keep an eye out for protection against them, otherwise a lot of places will be inaccessible. Alright, everyone, guess what is happening? Every other place is all burned up and shit, and we're in America, and there's a bunch of zombies, and people who don't die, so you gotta shoot them and run away, and there's the red, there's the mist everywhere. It's not good. And there you go. And I have to get my Pip-Boy. Man. Everyone's dying. Bowie knife. Alright, crap, I can't do that because my stupid Pip-Boy still doesn't work. Alright. Let's just get started. Let's go outside. I don't want to... I kind of want to grab this, but last time the game crashed... Well, I'm getting as many gas masks and clothing I can get. Oh, shit. There is a lot of... Whoa! High perception grants a bonus to the explosives, lockpick, and energy weapon skills. Oh, man. Who are you? I'm a renegade scrounger. I'm a military deserter. I'm a survivalist. I'm a psychopath. I don't remember who I am. I'm a junkie. I'm a SWAT trooper. I kick at doors and shoot disenfranchised brown... Wow, okay. Jesus Christ. Alright, just not beating around the bush, everyone. Fuck. Let's do psychopath. Oh, that's the sound of a psychopath. It's so dark. This is the darkest fucking thing in existence. Yeah, my Pip-Boy's doing balls of nothing. Also, holy shit. This looks awesome. I mean, it's dark as balls. I don't know if I mentioned if it was dark as balls, everyone. It was dark as balls. Okay, so I did install the flashlight mod. I couldn't get it to work previously, so if I can't... I have to get it to work, because... Oh, shit, we do have H2 and everything. Shit. So let me just check real quick. I'm going to leave it on, because I know a lot of people said for dust. Oh, we do have... Alright, flashlight settings. Alright, yeah, flashlight's not working. I mean, not flashlight, the Pip-Boy light, which it might just be disabled by itself. My Webley. I got my Webley here. Ooh, fists. Let's do... You know what, let's do this before we start blowing through our Webley ammo. Fists. I got my Webley. Alright, time to piss our pants, everyone.
I hope you brought some extra diapers, because today I'm going to be pissing my pants.
Touch the basement. Oh, God. Yeah, this is great. Hello? Oh, road flares. Are these the flares? I need to get those flares. Holy shnikes, I need to get those flares. I might just spawn a flashlight, because this is going to be unwatchable for a significant amount of you. Oh, an M16. Holy shit. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I am gonna look up a, Yeah, Pip-Boy light doesn't want to turn on. It might be disabled. Hopeville. Alright, so I need to get this flashlight and my single select fire. Alright, so I spawned a flashlight. I did install the flashlight mod and selective firing, but my gun, I'll show you in a second, it's hilarious. So J is the flashlight. Or no. Oh, I'm not wearing it, right? Anyhow, I have my M16 out, and this is what happens. I'm just drunk. Alright, so... Fists. Knives are... Where's my knife? Oh, my fists went away. Alright, weird. So I did just spawn a flashlight because... Why not? I look probably a lot less dangerous. I don't know. Oh, pretty... There we go. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Awesome. Just goofing around. Someone's gonna jump and scream at me. Man, this is vertical. Real vertical. Too vertical. There's probably like another way to get up there. Or it's just marked men guard outpost. So we're getting 24 frames. Wonder if there's probably new music. Pretty creepy though, I will say that much. Oh, thank God. Alright, so let me see, what is this called? What am I wearing? Flashlight headband. So, if we wanted to make this, but I guess I would imagine, yeah, flashlight belt.